Ryan Flournoy.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There it is.
Hey, I get there.
Yes, Southeast Missouri State. All right, Aisha, tell us about Flournoy.
Again?
Yeah, again.
How many times we gonna
Maybe
talk
we got
about
people
him?
that are just tuning in. I mean, freak athlete, no question about it.
You right. You right.
But
you right.
Ryan Flournoy, Southeast Missouri State.
Alrighty, so one of the first things that stood out to me was just his ability to be physical as a blocker on the outside and the screen game. This is a guy that plays with strong hands. He's very smooth, like Brian said, out of his releases. He uses his length at the catch point, and he has the ability to stop on a dime. He can cause a lot of bad angles and missed tackles. The run after catch with him is strong. That's why Nick paled the comparison to some Debo-esque stuff. Everybody wants somebody like that. Very high effort, QB friendly player. We talked about it earlier. Like him, something he can improve on is just being a tad bit stronger at the line of scrimmage and being able to get through some of press and some of his releases. But other than that, I think that this guy is a weapon that can come in here and make a difference. Does he have any return ability? Do you have any special teams ability as well?
Yes.
Okay.
That athleticism, absolutely.
No, yeah. He's a heck of an athlete. And so that's why I was like, if you had to choose between him, and he hasn't really had a whole bunch of health issues and things like that as well, which is obviously was the concern with Whittington. That's why I was asking about him a few minutes ago. But yes, I'm excited. This just got me hyped. I'm excited for
Let's
him.
go. Bo Limmer just went to the Rams. It's a good late pick. But Ryan Flournoy, your latest Dallas Cowboy, the ideal prototypical size for the position at 6'1", 202. Certainly tested very, very well. That 4.37 short shuttle, the 4.4 40-yard dash. Any nuggets, Nick, Bobby, anything you got here on Flournoy?
Yeah, 16th all-time draft pick from Southeast Missouri State. Their last one was in 2019. Drew Forbes went to the Cleveland Browns. Second receiver all-time taken by Southeast Missouri State. Willie Ponder went in the 2003 draft to the New York Giants. But, yeah, you see this well-built lower half, but with these long legs that create these long strides out in the open field. He's going to be a playmaker. He's going to have some very fun training camp moments and preseason moments. I think he's going to be a guy that can be a reliable target for the Cooper Rush, Trey Lance battle at training camp that Stephen Jones has talked about. And you see him taking balls out of the backfield. I think he could do a lot of that. We saw that with CeeDee Lamb last year, but if Mike McCarthy wants to rely on a couple of other weapons to do those similar type of things, then Flournoy, if he's able to make the roster, which I believe he has the capability of doing so, then he can kind of do those type of things. The athleticism is what will always stand out to me when I'm talking about Ryan Flournoy, and you see that in him being able to break off the line. Granted, he needs a little bit more physicality off the line, but that athleticism, it gets him out of that. It gets him out of that cannon in a very, very quick facet. 39.5-inch vertical, 11-foot broad jump. Both of those among the top of the receiver group in the entire NFL draft. This is a great value pick. I had him in the fifth. I think this is a really good value to get a really good player.
His size and athleticism checks a lot of their markers that they have internally for what they think prototype receivers should look like. Like if you look at just the fact that, he's 6.5, he's running 4.4, he's got almost a 40-inch vertical, an 11-foot broad, good weight, like strong. It checks a lot of the physical characteristics. And, Chris Vaughn just told us earlier today, and Chris Vaughn looked really excited about the pick. Chris Vaughn told us today, athleticism is something that's so rare. Like those traits are so rare. You take chances on them because that's the hardest thing to acquire.
Yeah, my goodness. And our buddy Michael Gelkin putting out that he produced the fastest GPS time during position drills at the Combine. The wide receiver who did so in 2023 would be Puka Nacua. So that's pretty good to follow there for our guy Ryan Flournoy, your latest Dallas Cowboy, who we'll get the secret audio from and get him on the phone here in just a moment. Of course, his hometown, Hazel Crest, Illinois, and out of Southeast Missouri State through way of Central Missouri, and then Iowa Western Community College. So excited to get to chat with Ryan Flournoy, and yeah, he's gonna be fun to watch, man. We get him out there for OTAs, and then of course mini camps, and then training camp. They're out knocking out Aisha. We got your guy.
I ain't gonna say all that. He ain't like.
I'm putting him as your dude.
My God, I just was wondering.
You're giddy over
if he
here.
was gonna come up. I mean, I guess I'm giddy. I think part of me is just excited, like just to touch the receiver position as a whole, because I still feel like there's depth there, Kind of, sort of, not really, a little bit.